day. Just move this over here. See, this has got to go on flat. It's got to be flat. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now, I just have to find it on here and we'll be all set. There we go. There we go. There's a delay. First person here is Lola. How and when should I be moving to a new city be like? Well, I can't tell you how. I can just tell you if you're gonna. You're gonna move to another city. Maybe sometime before the end of this year. Yeah, you should move to another city before the end of this year. This is here. Hey. I think the batteries here died, which really frosts my ass because it was hard to put the batteries in. Oh no, there it goes. Good. Harsha, career for the next few weeks. Career for the next few weeks. Cause for celebration comes in around your career. Being paid or better compensated. 5 Pentacles in reverse. No longer worried so much about money. Things start to stabilize in your career and you have a little ambition coming in here. It also looks like you may be offered, the solution to a problem is in front of you and you're just not seeing it yet, but you will. You're stepping into your own strength. You got positive stuff happening around your career over the next few weeks. Either more work is coming in, more money is coming in, more respect is coming in. Liz, did Adriana tell Kimmy what happened at the party? The light is cute, right? I really wanted to get one that was a little bit bigger, but I don't have the room in here. And you know, this is not a real one. Like, I wanted a real one, but I don't think I can get electricity in here. I also wanted a wall sconce, but I don't think I can have that either. All right. Did Adriana tell Kimmy what happened at the party? 6, 7, 8, 10. I don't think she did, no. Nope. Where did I get the light? I searched for it because it's for a locker. It really goes in a locker, and this is magnet up top there. Maybe I got it off of eBay. I only paid $14 for it. I think it was $14.95. But I saw them for they were up to like 50 bucks. Not on eBay, but at other places. So search for it. Try eBay. It came in pink and white. I think it was eBay. Ronnie, I blocked the Sagittarius. Will he stop now? You slowed him down. Chariots in reverse. I can't tell you that he stopped forever, though, because you got divine timing here. But you slowed him down. You should get a break from him. L'Amour. How does Michael feel that I went off on him? Like he's walking away from a tower moment. I don't know what happened, but he's feeling like, fuck it. You know, like there's a tower moment and I'm walking away from it. I can't deal with this right now. I don't know what happened, but that's his, he's got a poor attitude right now. Well, apparently there's this whole new, like, I mean, well, before the pandemic, I don't know now, like decorating your locker. So this goes in the locker, but they also have like little area rugs. I mean, really cute shit. Anyhow, the wall sconce that I saw, it's too big. It wouldn't fit on here. It wouldn't fit in here. But, I mean, I guess I could put it outside. I don't think I'd get an electrician to come in here and do it. And I really would love to live in the Clue Mansion. I know that's really weird, but that's what I would love to live there. If you guys follow Michelle Knight, where she lives, I fucking love that place. Like every time she does a video in whatever room or outside, it's beautiful. Like that's where I want to live. Maybe not in this lifetime. It might not happen, but we'll see. Sister, was Jay as much of a bad seed as to Brandy as it seems? Okay. Was Jay as much of a bad seed to Brandy as it seems? Yes. Yeah, I don't know who Jay is, but yeah, this person is not a good thing. Not a good situation. Lydia, Matt called. Wow. Wow. That happened fast. When did you ask that question? This afternoon or was it yesterday? Either way, that's fast. He came to visit at work. He works my shift. I said I want bed and he said okay. Will it happen? Yeah, I think it will. Yeah. That should happen. April love reading. Got a Virgo and an Aries that come in that may be of significance. You also may be feeling very undecided about something. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Life changes for the better quickly in April. Excuse me. You could also, your life is moving forward. Sun is coming out. You got happiness coming out in April. So there's a soulmate connection here. You have a couple of people. You also have a water sign coming in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That will be a soulmate connection. Month of April looks busy. You may be a little undecided, but I would explore your options in April. L'Amour, he was making jokes that I didn't think were funny anymore, and he kept going, and I went off on him. Yeah, he's kind of feeling like I don't know what the word would be, but like, fuck it. Like he's not, doesn't really see what he did wrong. Like he's kind of feeling like you overreacted, but you know, that's fine. Adriana, how's it going to be out the first night together? The first night is going to be good. You're going to feel like a loving connection. You're going to feel ambitious, excited for the future. Some good luck comes in. Starting a new journey together. Oh, Jay was the guy that you just dated. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's no good. He's no good. Cindy is the Pisces in a karmic relationship. I don't think it's a karmic relationship. I think there's more to it than that. They got the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Empress General. Empress General. Growth and transformation comes to you as a person. Got a new business opportunity that comes in, bringing a little bit more financial stability, and it may be an offer that would be hard to turn down. Looks like you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and then the Six of Pentacles, being better compensated or more appreciated at work, school, whatever you do all day. Listen to your intuition. Intuition is highlighted. Adriana, when could he ask me to be his girlfriend? Sometime this summer. I would say sometime this summer it should happen. Sister, my ex doesn't seem to be looking at my stuff or interacting anymore. Is he still thinking of me? Yes. Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Iqbal, love. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. If you're not in a relationship, you have a Sagittarius and a Leo that show up that could be possible connections, and you're going to have choices. The sun comes out over your love life, which is happiness. It also looks like listen to your intuition. Got new romance coming in for sure. Desiree, love. Your persistence pays off around a love connection or around love in general. It looks like you're no longer feeling burdened by love, but you have the opportunity to manifest new opportunities. It also looks like you have cause for celebration. You do have a new romantic interest. That could be a Virgo if you're not with anyone right now. There's also a Pisces here. KM School. If school goes well for you, you have a new beginning, feeling stable, feeling well balanced and appreciated. Your persistency pays off around this career, and you'll be offered a job that would be hard to turn down at some point after school is done. It also looks like things go pretty well for you. You seem to pick it up pretty quickly. Oh, I didn't mean to block Cinnamon. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. No, I didn't mean to block Cinnamon. Can nobody see her? Like, she's blocked off the channel, like, period? Because there's a way, I did it before, where I have to go into some kind of Zara told me how to do it. No, I didn't mean to block. I definitely did not mean to block Cinnamon. Oh, damn. Does anybody know how to unblock? Shit. Zara might have to help me with it tomorrow if nobody else knows how. I know I didn't. I would never block Cinnamon. Oh, she's been trying to get on for a week. There was a way that I could figure out how to unblock. Because the last time, shit, now this is buffering. Okay, I think it's okay. The last time somebody emailed me that they were blocked, and then Zara, I think that they were all in accident, except for people that had like stupid names where I knew they were trolls, but most of the people I think that they were blocked by accident. So after this, I'll see if I could figure out how I did it. Otherwise, I think I might have the instructions. Anyway, I'll figure it out. No, I didn't mean to block her on purpose. Sister, every time I talk to F, she's kind of condescending and know-it-all to be, even when I'm not asking for her advice. I like her though, but should I not trust her or tell her things? Yeah, I know the kind of person that you mean. I know the type. Should I not trust her? I would be cautious with her. Yeah, I don't think she means harm. I don't even think that she really means to be condescending. She just is. I would keep her at arm's length. I know exactly the kind of personality that you mean. Rebecca. His thoughts on me. Okay, what are his thoughts on me? Thinks that you're strong, intuitive, intelligent, spontaneous, fun, carefree, unique, and attractive. Yeah, somebody sent me an email and said that they were blocked, and I couldn't figure out why. Like, I didn't block this person on purpose. Maybe my thumb did, you know? And then when I went in there were so many people that were blocked. Adriana, when could the first date happen? This summer. Maybe 11 weeks from now. Beautiful one, General. Love cup is full and you got a wish. It all looks like you got the Six of Pentacles, which is either being better compensated, at work, or it could be relationships start to balance out. You're getting out of relationships what you're putting into them. You got happiness coming in. Got a Taurus around that may be of significance, also in Aries. Looks like you got money coming to you too, and life starts to move forward. You may also be presented with an offer that would be hard to resist. T-Vet General. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and somebody from your past returns. It also looks like you feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can exhale. It also looks like you've got the world here at your feet and choices coming in. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. Communication picks up out of the blue, possibly with the Sagittarius. It also looks like you've got taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Allison, work. Could have a new opportunity that brings in more money coming in. Being guided by the divine, cause for celebration comes in around feeling more respected at work. So either you could be getting a promotion at your current job, or you could be changing jobs altogether, but you're stepping up and you got more money coming in. Now you have the Page of Pentacles here, which also could be working on a side business. And it looks like you're prepared to put in a lot of ambition into your career or your job or whatever it is that you do all day. Beautiful one, love. Cause for celebration comes in when you leave a disappointment in the past. You got a new romance on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Could be with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also have a Virgo here that may be of significance. Starting a new journey with perseverance that leads to success. Sister, literally right after I asked the last question, she messaged me that she was right about something. I already knew it. It's like she's trying to outsmart me or know it all. What is her deal? Is she threatened? Is she threatened? She's a little threatened, and she also thinks very highly of you, and she wants you to think highly of her. Meanwhile, she goes about it all wrong. She comes off as like condescending and almost a little arrogant, but I don't think that she really wants to come off like that. I think I don't know. I think she's a little threatened, and she wants to be like you, so she's trying to impress you in some kind of a bizarre way. She's got a little anxiety around her, too. She's got some mild anxiety. Yeah, she is competitive. I don't think that she thinks that she's as good as you. So she's trying to prove something to you. Alyssa, was the guy that I met at work my future boyfriend? Could be you have a wish around the situation. Yeah, it's possible. Can make that happen. I know, I like this color too. Thank you. This is one of my favorites. Mini me, current feelings of S towards me. Mini me. Thinks pretty highly of you, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're attractive, kind, caring, sincere, unique, intuitive, very smart, thinks that you're very smart, that you have a nice personality, and that you're grounded and stable. Lamore, how will my day go tomorrow? How will my day go tomorrow? Tomorrow should go well. You may be undecided about something, but you'll figure it out. You got balance coming in around you, not feeling so burdened, feeling like life is starting to move forward, and you have a wish with the Nine of Cups. Cindy, what do I need to know? Got money coming in, 10 of Pentacles. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. If you have a side business or you're thinking about starting a side business, it would prove to be lucrative. Capricorn comes in, that's of significance, also a Libra. Disappointment moves into the past along with regret, and you're taking some time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, which is very important. It also looks like you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. If you decide to, it would be, it would work out well. Sister, Brandy told me that she wants to live with me, but wanted a different place. She was at least honest. I don't see myself running to Chicago anytime soon, though. I don't think you are either. Yeah, I read that email and I wasn't sure. Like I didn't get initially that she didn't like the place. I thought that the place was okay, but I don't think that you're going to Chicago. No, and you see, this is what bothers me about her. She was going to go with that other guy, and now that other guy is gone, or whatever happened there. I'm still not sure what happened, but it doesn't make a difference. He's gone, and now she wants you to go, and I don't like that, because that's not fair to you. Because what happens if this tool comes back next week? Because I'm not so sure that he's gone forever. I don't think he's going with her to Chicago, but she could hear from him again, or he could start to string her along or something, because I don't trust him either. I don't think you're going to Chicago, so that's going to be too bad for her. You know, she's made a mess of this, and you don't have to deal with it. IJ, is Julie being a good friend? Yeah, more or less, yeah. Adriana, how will be the 15th, the first day that we'll meet? It should go well. You feel like you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. Feels like there's long-term potential around. It feels very natural, and there's a lot of room for growth and transformation. It should go well. Lamore, what will Trey want to talk about when he contacts me? He may just be talking about what's been going on in his life. He's got the Magician here, so he may be talking about new opportunities that he's manifesting around himself. It looks like he's catching you up on what's been going on in his life when he reaches out. Adriana, how will it be for sex for him? He's not holding himself back. He feels like the world is at his feet, and he's very prepared. Lay. Salonga. Does Jay have feelings for me? Yes. C3. Should I choose business information systems for my second major? All right, let's see. Business information systems. Yeah, you got a 70% chance yes. Is that the same thing that you asked for earlier, or was something different? Because whatever you asked for earlier came up a little bit stronger. And what is Libra currently feeling towards me? Libra thinks that things could be moving forward with the Libra. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, and nurturing. They may present you with an offer that will be hard to turn down. Thinks that you're intelligent, kind-hearted, stable, and sincere. And Yukriti. Anything good happening to me in the near future? Got money coming in. Got choices coming in around money. 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can exhale. You could have a new little adventure coming in. Intuition is heightened. The love cup is full when a soulmate comes in. Could be with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Ashley, where does the Virgo want this relationship to go? Where does the Virgo want this relationship to go? They're not really sure. They have a little bit of sharp energy with the Queen of Swords, and there is a little bit of disappointment around the situation. But I would give it a little bit of time. They don't really know what they want. They feel a little bit burdened by life in general. You got the World here. I would say give it a little bit of time. Take it day by day. I don't think they're looking to rush into anything. And I don't see a commitment here. So I don't think that there's a commitment on the horizon. Sister, my friend Jay, the one that cut me off and blocked me, the pregnant one, she always posts these loving posts about her best friend that passed. But when he was alive, all she did was talk shit. You would think that she wouldn't take me for granted after losing him and glorifying him. Why does she glorify him but cut me off and not care? People, haven't you noticed that people do that after somebody dies? All of a sudden, they're like the best person in the world. Meanwhile, when they were alive, that's not what was going on. That's really common. I don't know if it's a way of like the grieving person to like ease their guilt. Like they have guilt about the situation. They're like saying how wonderful they were because that makes them kind of feel a little bit less guilty, but I've seen it before. Yeah, it gets a little bit, not even just over the top, but it gets like borderline crazy. Oh, excuse me. Well, it looks like Yeah, this may be, whatever she's doing about him, it's easing her guilt, or it makes her feel better about the situation, saying nice things about him. She hasn't made the connection yet of what she's doing, so she doesn't realize that she's like treating you bad and glorifying him, even though their situation wasn't what it was. Very bizarre. She holds herself back. She's holding herself back from you right now, but you still could hear from her at some point, or she may come forward at some point, because it looks like she's gathering her strength and things could move forward with you and her. It reminds me of years ago, I dated this guy who lost a brother. Now that brother was dating this girl who he treated her like shit. Like, when I tell you he treated her like shit, like, I remember being at the house, and like, she would call and call and call until he answered the phone, but he would never answer. And he'd be like, don't fucking answer the phone, because it's going to be her. Don't answer the phone. Like, he treated her like shit. Well, after he died, all of a sudden she was like, oh, he was going to ask my father to marry me. And I was like, he definitely wasn't. Like, that's definitely not happening. And I can't believe that she really thought that that's what was going to happen, because he really treated her like shit. Very strange. Very strange. TVET finances for March. Finances, if you've been worried about finances, they should start to improve this month. You got the Chariot and you have the Wish. So things are moving forward. You have a wish around money and finances, and your perseverance pays off. Eight of Pentacles, you could be working hard this month. Eight of Pentacles could be going back to school, learning a new area of study, or you could be putting in a lot of hours and making some extra cash. It looks like finances start off weak in the beginning of March, but they get better as the month goes by. Sister, will the Brandy and John situation go on and on? I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna. Once she moves to Chicago, I think that's gonna be it. He's walking away. He's walking away. He may pop up again, like in the immediate time, but now it's not going to last forever. I hope she's got the strength to tell him to go scratch. Adriana, will he consider it our first date? No, I don't think so. Not the first time that you meet him. He's not going to consider it to be the first date. Sydney, will Caleb talk to me sometime soon? Yeah, relatively soon. More, how will my finances be in April? You got improvement happening in April. Got the Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity or a new business opportunity, and some good luck comes in. Listen to your intuition. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. sister. I feel like Jay has these ridiculous expectations of me, and she doesn't have of others. I had a dream last night that she wrote me a very cold letter. Is she doing this all consciously or impulsively? Is she doing this consciously? She's not doing it consciously. No, I don't think she realizes that she's doing it. I think that she holds you to like a higher level than other people, because I think that you're a better quality person than some other people that she has in her life, and she feels like she can rely on you for more. It's not fair for her to put you in that situation or for her to expect things like that of you, but she does, and I don't think that she does it consciously. Moon. Will Jay and I make more money together? Will we make more money together? Yes, you will. Yep. Sydney, how does Caleb feel about me since our last conversation? He thinks that you're nice, friendly, loyal, spontaneous, intelligent, creative, unique, kind, and caring. Did they say I got through a lot of them? Angel, what happens if I confess my feelings to Elisa? Will she say yes? Will she say yes? No, I only get a 33% chance she says yes. My suggestion would be to grow and strengthen the relationship first. Get on solid ground with her first and then confess. Your chances will go up if the two of you have some kind of a relationship first. PG, energy check between me and the Sagittarius for the next 48 hours. It's a little stuck and stagnant, maybe even a little bit argumentative. Energy's not great over the next 48 hours. Yeah, what's going to happen with my ex? What's happening here with the ex? The ex has got some stuff happening. Balance has come back into their life, and they may be seeing somebody else with the Three of Cups in reverse. Communication is down. I don't know if this is somebody who's been, I don't know how long ago this was an ex, because communication looks like it's down, and it looks like they may have started a new beginning with the third party situation. Yeah, it looks like their life is moving forward. They got the Eight of Wands. I don't know where you guys are right now in the relationship, but if you haven't spoken in quite some time, I don't think you're going to get communication. Not now, anyways. KM, should I go back to Bath and Body or just focus on school? I would go back to work. I would go back to work. Eve, what does Gio think of AG and I's relationship? It makes them a little anxious. I don't know why, but there's anxiety that pops up around them. And they may feel like, they may have a little anxiety because they feel like there may be trouble, or there could be the double-edged sword. I don't know. This person's got an opinion about it. They may not think it's long-lasting. AX. When is the Aquarius going to contact me? Possibly sometime this spring. Sweet voice. Julie the Libra's next actions towards me. Julie the Libra's next actions. Communication comes in. Happiness and communication comes in. The love cup is full. You got a wish around this situation. Put it out into the universe. Brianna, will I hang out with Jaden Sagittarius in the next couple of days? Yes, you should. Adriana General. Disappointment is moving into the past. Life starts to move forward and you're feeling a little bit unstuck. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. Balance comes back to your life. Money is flowing in. Also looks like you're no longer waiting for your ship to come in. You have cause for celebration that comes in. You might need to have a little bit of patience, but someone from your past will be returning. It looks like you have your intuition is pretty heightened, so listen to it. Financial stability is coming in, 2 or more of it. Tani, A's current feelings towards me. Thinks that you're strong, loyal, sincere, nurturing, kind, ambitious, spontaneous, and intelligent. Virgo Moon, general reading. Being guided by the divine. No longer holding yourself back. The weight of the world is moving off your shoulders. You've got a Cancer and a Virgo coming in that may be significant. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. And you have the Nine of Rods, which is feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can exhale. You have the Seven of Rods. Your perseverance pays off, especially around a business or work situation. Boober. Will Michael Goodman text me in regards to the tattoo before Friday the 12th of March? Yes. You should hear from him. Adriana, love. Communication comes in out of the blue. It may be slow and steady wins the race, but you should be hearing from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in some time. It also looks like you have good luck coming in around your love life, and the next relationship you enter will be well balanced. You'll get out of it what you put into it. Looks like you have the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Bring in new opportunities. Got a Libra, a Leo, an Aries, and then another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries around you. L'Amour. When will me and Trey hang out again? Could take some time. I don't see much happening right now. May not be until like 9 weeks from now, or the clubs may be this summer. It looks like he's got other things happening, or his life has moved forward and he's pretty busy right now. It may take some time. It also could be 9 days, but I'm not confident it's going to happen that fast. Bernard, what was the question? I'll wait for the question. Maria, Aries feelings towards me. Aries feelings towards me. Thinks that you're intuitive, spontaneous, exciting, fun. Like there's room for growth and transformation. You may be a little bit mysterious, attractive, well-balanced, grounded, stable, and intelligent. Oh, finances for March for Bernard. Got the Magician here. The ability to manifest new opportunities to bring money in. Cause for celebration comes in as money starts to flow to you. No longer feeling stuck. Feeling like your financial life is moving forward. You've got money coming in. You also may be starting a little side business that could bring in some extra money. Anna, will I hear from Jerry soon? How will our first conversation go? Will my friend Pam have a tower moment with the man that she's with? Okay. Will I hear from Jerry soon? Well, I get a 70% chance you hear from him soon. It looks like the first conversation isn't, it's like a quick conversation. It doesn't look like it's a big conversation, but then there's more that follows. Yeah, the first conversation looks like it's quick. Okay, will Pam have a tower moment with the man that she's with? Yeah. I feel like they have issues all the time. I can't believe that Cinnamon has been blocked and she didn't reach out to me. Like, I hope that she didn't think I really blocked her. um, why is my love life complicated? But when things get complicated, it's because you're not making the decisions that you need to make, right? So it's like, let's say, for example, things are complicated because you have 3 different people around you. Well, if those people are not putting in the right effort or they're not doing the right thing, which most likely they're not, because there wouldn't be other people around. Like if you were in a committed relationship with one person and it was functioning really well, there wouldn't be anybody else. Like you wouldn't be interested in anyone else. You would just be into what you're doing. So if you feel like things are complicated, then I feel like you have to take more control over your life so that you're making decisions to get rid of the complicated crap. Like, so let's just say guy number 1, he's like, he's in, he's out, he's up, he's down. If you cut him out and get rid of him, you remove that complication, right? And then say guy 2. If he's the same way as guy 1, you cut him out, now you're lessening the complications. When people are half-assed and they're in and out, then like you don't have all your eggs in one basket because they're not participating in the relationship 100%. But if you put an end to it and you make a decision that, hey, I'm not going to deal with this, it lessens the complications. So if you make like clear decisions and you decide, hey, I don't want this bullshit in my life, it'll be less complicated. Stacy, good things coming my way in March. Good things coming my way in March. Growth, transformation comes to you as a person. Your life starts to move forward. There's a Virgo around that may be of significance, feeling like you have the world at your feet. There's an answer to a problem right in front of you, and you're not seeing it, but before the end of March, you will see it. Feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can exhale. Anybody here that I haven't gotten to yet? Oh, yes, Jesse, go ahead. Oh, hi, Anthony. Yeah, the percentage did improve, right? The last couple of times we asked, it was 70%, and before that, it was 33%. Jesse, what do you see coming my way in my love life over the next few months? You're going to have choices. You may be walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, which then bring in a wish come true. You have, out of the clear blue sky, a Scorpio can come in. It also looks like you have here the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. If you're not in a committed relationship with the Two of Cups, there's commitment on the horizon. If you're with someone right now, your current relationship should be growing and transforming for the better. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also may have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could be a Sagittarius. Listen to your intuition when it comes to love. You're being guided by the divine. Things are about to fall into place for you. Caribbean love reading. You've got the world at your feet, but you're feeling undecided. When it comes to love, you have options coming in. You have another Pisces coming in, an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Then you have a Virgo coming in, feeling like I've made it to the top of the mountain and taking control and charge of your life, but exploring options. Oh my God, Avery is, yes, she's walking all over the place. She's climbing on things. She's crazy. Mustafa, did you understand what I meant in the email? That I'm just not sure that it's going to be, that we're going to get a clear answer that's going to be right. That's why I'm skeptical of doing that. Lamore, how will the people like my purple and red lip gloss that I made for my business? Okay, well, you know everyone's not going to feel the same. But overall, the overall response will be good. Like things move forward. Brings in good money, no longer being held back. Overall, I think you'll have a positive response. Mustafa, if I walk around the restaurants near where I live in search of receipts with no debit card numbers printed on them, on the ground every day between now and Tuesday, will I find $100 worth? Oh, excuse me. Why don't you go to the grocery store? Get them there. I'm sure you can find them there. You should be able to pull it off. If you need receipts, you could probably pull it off. Go to a grocery store. The debit card numbers will never be on the receipt. It's only going to be maybe the last 4 digits that would be on there, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, but can you do it at the grocery store? Like you could buy food, right? I think you'll be able to come up with something. Stargazer, if I were to confess my feelings towards Louis, how will he feel or react? He wouldn't know what to do. It may make him feel a little bit uncomfortable. He wouldn't be expecting it. Lovers is in reverse, and so is the Four of Wands. So with these two cards, I would say now might not be the time to do that. The timing just may not be right now. Addie, relationship reading for me and P for March. Well, the love cup is full. So the feelings are there. It just doesn't look like they're moving forward that much in March. Wherever things are right now, this is pretty much where they're going to be in the month of March. Not getting a new beginning right now. And it looks like everything is kind of undecided. Timing's not great for you guys in March. Wherever things are right now, this is where things are going to stay for the month of March. Mel, does the Aquarius feel like the relationship is over and that he's lost me? Not really, a little bit, but he's still holding out hope that slow and steady things can get back on track. He's feeling like slow and steady wins the race. He's still holding on to a little bit of hope. I love Black Witches. Virgo, what's coming in for April? Got love coming in, a new business opportunity coming in, being guided by the divine. Communication picks up in April. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Disappointment moves into the past, and also a Taurus is here. Should be a pretty busy month. And how will I do in my new role at work? Oh, you should do really well. Your persistence and perseverance pays off. You may need to have a little bit of patience, but it looks like things seem to move forward for you pretty quickly. You got some ambition here and feeling like, hey, I've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can exhale. I think you'll do well. Mustafa, what are Miriam's current thoughts and feelings about me? I won't take action towards her, and I don't follow her on social media anymore, but I kind of miss her. She's disappointed that you're no longer chasing after her. She feels a little bit of disappointment. She thinks that you've grown a lot. She cares for you, or she thinks that you're interesting. She also thinks that you've matured a lot and that you're very attractive. She may reach out to you at some point with that card. I mean, she still thinks about you. You cross her mind. She finds you to be very interesting, and she feels like you've grown and matured. I don't curse people. I don't. But every now and again, I got to banish someone because I just want them out of my, get out of my face, It takes a lot. Like, somebody really has to fuck with me before I get there. Because for the most part, I could be pretty, but you really gotta get underneath my skin. But if somebody was really, if I really needed somebody taken care of, I would go to Black Witches. I like her. Allison, the energy surrounding me applying at B. Energy is good. Things change for the better for you quickly. Starting a new journey. Life moves forward. I would say that you have pretty good energy. Anthony, how can I do to be in a relationship with a Cancer girl? What can I do to... Okay, let's see. Um, well, I don't see you guys connecting right now because the Two of Cups is in reverse. So right now is not the time. It does look like at some point with the Six of Cups, she does come back into your life. Then at that point, you may be able to cultivate a relationship. But right now, it looks like you may be feeling burdened by this situation. At some point, you do have a wish. It's just the timing right now. I don't think there's much that you can do right now. I think that she's busy doing other things, and I don't think that you guys are in the same location, are you? You may have to just give this a little bit of time and space because it doesn't look like right now it's going to happen. Not with the Two of Cups in reverse. And it's out of your control. There's not really much that you can do about that. Oh, I would never block you, Mustafa. I like you too. You remind me 100% of this guy that I used to work with. His name was Ahmed, and he just, like your personality, I don't know what you look like, but your personality and his just seemed very, very similar. I mean, he was a thin guy. He had a thick head of dark hair. He was really into cars. I think that his brothers owned like, I think Auto Body in Queens, I think it was. Anyway, I don't know, but like your personality and his remind me, like if I didn't see you and I didn't know who you were ever, you remind me of him. I know it sounds crazy, but your energy is a lot, like very similar. Your boss sucks, Allison. I would try to get out of there. Vinod, is Jagjit's engagement broken? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. 70% chance, yes, the timing is not right now. You're in different countries right now. You may have to give it a little bit of time, Anthony. Just give it some time. Things may start to work themselves out. Thea, general reading. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Finally, I can breathe a sigh of relief. I'm no longer waiting for my ship to come in. Life is moving forward. Got some good luck. You could have a new love interest that comes in that might be in Aries if you're not with anyone right now. Got romance coming in regardless. Feeling prepared and leaving negativity in the past. Got some good karma coming in. Could be starting a new business endeavor. That may be something that's all your own. Like your own business, side business, or a way of making money. That you do yourself. Hey, Mustafa, it's like the energy. I don't know how to explain it. Like Katrina, who was one of the moderators, her energy to me reminds me of my friend Kristen. Like, I don't know why. I don't know how to explain it. But it's like when I see her, I don't know, her energy feels like Kristen. And then there are some people that come in the chat that their energies feel the same as somebody else. I don't know how to explain it. It's the best way I can describe it. It's like if you've ever been like in a room, right, and somebody enters the room but you don't see them, but you can just kind of feel them and you know who it is. Like you know that it's when your mom walks in rather than your dad. Well, that's how it is. So even though I don't see people on this, like it's how the way they feel. It sounds crazy, but it makes sense to me. Empress Natalie, how can I get over my ex? Okay, when you want to get over an ex, you want to put something behind you. Best thing to do is to cut ties with them in every way possible. Delete phone numbers, delete social media, put it all behind you, like so that you're not looking at pictures, you're not going back to that nonsense, you're looking forward. So what I always suggest is if you have a lot of like free time. You want to get a hobby or something that you can really sink your teeth into, so that when your ex pops into your mind, or when you find yourself wanting to go on Facebook and look at his bullshit, you take your idle time and you put it into this hobby, whatever it is. Um, and something that takes brain power. So years ago, I was going through a rough time. I decided to go back to my vocal coach because I knew that if I was practicing scales and runs, I couldn't be thinking of something else. I had to pay attention to what I was doing. So I would find something that takes brain power. It could be a puzzle, it could be learning a new hobby, crocheting, anything that you have to really pay attention to will help keep your mind occupied and take your mind off of that person. Don't drive past his house, don't drive past his work. Don't ask people about him. If people bring him up, tell them that I don't want to talk about him. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know anything. And it won't take long to get past it. You have to break the habit of it. That's what it is. So this person's in your energy, and it's a habit. So especially if you do things like, well, I'm just going to drive past his house. That's a habit. And that's going to cater to you not getting over the situation. So it may mean that you have to take a different route. You might have to avoid certain people or certain places, and you'll get over it. I had a crush once on a bartender, and when I wanted to get over it, I stopped going to that bar. I stopped going. I stayed 6 months away from the bar, but then it went away. I wasn't interested in him anymore, and then I didn't care. So it doesn't take that long. You just have to do the work to get past it. And the worst thing that you can do is like ask people about him or look him up on, Google him or anything like that. Stay away from it, and it will move into the past pretty quickly. My rising sign is Gemini. My moon is in Leo. The sun is in Pisces. Woohoo, general. You are walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. With that comes the Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility. You got some fun, carefree, spontaneous times coming in here, and also a new little adventure. Got a wish, put it out into the universe. Communication should pick up with someone who you've been hoping to speak to. Like you'd be hearing from someone who you've been hoping to hear from. You got some happiness coming in over your life, and you've got the Page of Pentacles, which could be being focused on a new job or a new business for yourself. Also looks like you're feeling a little bit passionate and ambitious. Making a decision for your life to move forward. You got a Leo coming in that may be of significance. Anybody here that I haven't answered for yet? No? I got everyone? Alrighty then, guys. I am going to go, and I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, let me do more. What's this? My moon is in Leo. My rising is Gemini as well. Gemini rising, I feel like it's like that like gives you flexibility. Like you kind of go with the flow. It's easy to change directions as Gemini rising. Okay, I'm going to go, guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a nice night. Bye, guys. Thank you.